Well, good evening, everyone. End of the box breaks. We're going to kick off our Wednesday night. We're going to warm up the hands with a 3-box double up of Series 1 break 17,966. Keep in mind it is Premier, the big Premier release. We got breaks very, very close. Just need that final push so we can enjoy some of the new Premier, some stunning cards. But we'll warm up the hands with Series 1. We're going to randomize these 16 participants that have been doubled up. Then we'll randomize the 32 NHL teams. Give you guys a minute or so for trades, and then we break. So good luck. Here are the 16 participants. 17,966. We've got Ian Butt, Aaron Kaiser, Slick Rick, G-Mac, Jason Adamsick, Schmever with 3 spots. Big Pappy, Brian Merkel with a couple. Aaron Kaiser, Ian Butt, Maurizio Testa, Gilles Boucher, and Cody Wilson. All spots doubled up. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brian Merkel at the top. Cody Wilson, you remained at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back over the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pittsburgh at the top, Tampa at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print. Let's read them off. So team assignments 17,966 are as follows. So Brian Merkel, you got Pittsburgh. G-Mac with Florida. Slick Rick Scott, Nashville. Ian Butt, the Ducks. Maurizio Testa, San Jose. Gilles Boucher, Detroit. Big Pappy with LA. G-Mac, Ottawa. Cody Wilson, Vegas. Jason Adamsick, Vancouver. Slick Rick with Montreal. Maurizio Testa, the Jets. Schmever, Columbus. Gilles Boucher, Chicago. Big Pappy, Seattle. Ian Butt, Utah. Brian Merkel, Minnesota. Aaron Kaiser, Buffalo. Jason Adamsick, the Capitals. Brian Merkel, Calgary. Aaron Kaiser, Boston, and the Devils. Schmever with Carolina. Brian Merkel, the Rangers. Schmever with Colorado and Edmonton. Ian Butt, the Islanders. Schmever, Toronto. Ian Butt, Dallas. Aaron Kaiser, the Blues. Schmever, Philadelphia. Cody Wilson, the Tampa Bay Lightning. So a minute or so for any trades, guys, and then away break. Another spot gone in the case random of the new Premier. So team by 1 at 2, team by 2 at 7, a random one now at 8, and team by 3 at 11. So they are all close. So check out those Premier release night breaks. $30 seconds for trades, guys. 30 seconds. All right, final look. Enjoy some Series 1. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, box 1. Little 3-box double up of Series 1 to get things rolling on this Wednesday evening. We start with a canvas. Logan Cooley for Utah. Sam Renzel, Young Gun, Chicago. Patrick Laine, portrait for Montreal. Clear cut of Semyon Varlamov for the Islanders. Josh Morrissey, encore for the Jets. Systems of Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Muscle, Logan Stankoven, Carolina. Colton Dock, Young Gun, Chicago. Compositions of Jake Gensel for Tampa Bay. Bustle Speckled Zach Werenski, Columbus. Adam Lowry canvas for the Jets. Compositions of Macklin Celebrini, San Jose. Encore of Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Systems Cam Talbot, Detroit. Ian Moore, Young Guns for the Ducks. Jason Dickinson Outburst Silver for Chicago. Bustle and Tippett, Philly. Cup Quest of Martin Nietzsche for the Avalanche. Dazzlers Blue Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Jake Ottinger Canvas Dallas. Compositions of Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Nico Hischier Encore for the Devils. Sizzle Reel of Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Zane Parekh Young Guns for Calgary. Population Count 500 William Eklund for the Sharks. Sizzle Reel Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Cup Quest of Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. We got the canvas checklist, random between Minnesota and the Capitals, Kaprizov and Ovechkin. Tim Washy, Young Guns for the Ducks. Portrait of Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh. Encore Philip Gustafsson, Minnesota. Composition Speckled Matthews, Toronto. Systems of Darcy Kemper, LA. Final pack box 1. Compadres, Panarin and Lafreniere for the Rangers. Jakub Skarek, Young Guns for the Islanders. Goal-oriented Alex Ovechkin for Washington. On to box 2, little 3-boxer of Series 1, kicking off the evening. Compadres, Speckled Hughes and Hughes, Jack and Luke for New Jersey. Jake Neighbors, canvas for the Blues. Leon Draisaitl portrait for the Oilers. Noah Dobson Encore for the Islanders. Sizzle Reel Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Nikita Tolopilo, Young Guns, Vancouver. Outburst Silver of Andrew Kopp, Detroit. Systems of Joseph Wall for Toronto. Compositions Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Dazzlers Blue, Dustin Wolf for Calgary. Elvis Merzlikins Canvas for Columbus. Goal-oriented Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Alex Tuck, Encore for Buffalo. Compadres Laine Slavkovsky, Montreal. Ethan Frank, Young Guns for the Capitals. We got a Bustle Red of Owen Tippett at a $1.99 for Philly. Sizzle Reel Dakota Joshua, Vancouver. Compositions of Pasternak for Boston. Brendan Montour, canvas for the Kraken. Zane strikes again. Zane Parekh for the Flames. Cup Quest of Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Mackenzie Weegar Encore for the Flames. Composition Speckled Suzuki, Montreal. Bustle Evander Kane for the Oilers. Systems for Tampa Bay, Andrei Vasilevsky. Quinn Hudson, Young Guns for the Oilers. Quinn Hughes Portrait, Vancouver. Sidney Crosby Canvas, Pittsburgh. Ryan Suzuki, Young Guns, Carolina. Cup Quest of Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Black and white canvas, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Chris Letang encore for Pittsburgh. Sizzle reel, Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Final pack, box 2. Systems for New Jersey, Jacob Markstrom. Dominic Sheen, Young Guns, Detroit. Portrait of Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. On to box 3. 3-box double up of Series 1. I see plenty of orders flying through. Big night ahead of us. Premier release night. Encore of Pasternak for Boston. Sizzle reel Cam Fowler for the Blues. Young Guns Colton Dach, Chicago. Outburst Silver Marcus Foligno, Minnesota. Sizzle reel Kadri for the Flames. Levushnov Portrait, Chicago. Canvas Kucherov for Tampa. Dalibor Dvorsky, Young Guns for the Blues. Compositions of Dahlin for Buffalo. Encore Sergei Bobrovsky, Florida. Systems Jordan Bennington for the Blues. Young Guns Justin Robeda, Carolina. Population count 1,000 for Montreal, Patrick Laine. Compadres Hughes and Hughes, Jack and Luke, New Jersey. Goal-oriented Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns canvas Jakub Skarek for the Islanders. Tim Washy, Young Guns for the Ducks. Compositions of Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Encore of Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Cup Quest Speckled Nietzsche's for the Avalanche. System Stuart Skinner, Edmonton. Basso Tyler Bertuzzi, Chicago. Nikita Tolopilo, Young Guns, Vancouver. Cup Quest of Roman Josi, Nashville. Dazzlers Blue, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Canvas of Jonathan Huberdeau for the Flames. Portrait Dylan Holloway for the Blues. Encore Blue, Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Andrei Vasilevsky Encore for Tampa Bay. Sizzle Reel Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Sizzle Reel for the Avalanche, Nathan McKinnon. Riley Duran, Young Guns for Boston. Cup Quest Kyle Connor for the Jets. Final pack, box 3. Sizzle Reel Speckled for the Flames, Nazem Kadri. Igor Shesterkin, canvas for the Rangers. Portrait of Moritz Seider, Detroit. So there you have it, guys. Little 3-boxer of Series 1 complete. One random between Minnesota and Washington. The canvas checklist. Kaprizov and Ovechkin. Let me get that set up. So Minnesota, Washington, canvas checklist. Kaprizov, Ovechkin, 4 times. Top one gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to Washington. And there you have it, guys. That concludes our warm-up break. The 3-boxer of Series 1. Hope you all enjoyed it.